Hello and welcome to today's yoga practice. My name is Kate and I am excited to practice with y'all. Since I left my mat in the car, we are going to do a no mat yoga practice, which means we're going to refrain from the knees. We are going to have it be a little bit gentle or more gentle on our bodies.
We'll begin our seated meditation, straightening the spine and rolling the shoulders away from the ears, getting adjusted in the hips, allowing for the muscles in our face to relax, and seeing if we can shift our awareness to our breath. Noticing the natural rhythm of our inhales and exhales. Whether or not we're breathing in through the belly or the chest. And seeing if we can just observe the breath. Being curious and compassionate to whatever is coming up. Slowly we'll lower the right ear to the right shoulder and begin to draw a circle with the neck, breathing in as we come to the top of the circle and exhaling as we take it clockwise. Noticing how the neck feels, going in either direction, exhaling as we lower, breathing in as we rise. These gentle movements at your own pace. On the inhale, we'll rise to center, walking the left hand out to our side and allowing for the head to come over towards the right shoulder. The right arm guides it. Breathing in, noticing the left side of our neck. Coming back to center, we'll take it onto the other side. The right hand walks out towards the right, bringing the left ear to the left shoulder, left hand guides our head. Breathing in and exploring the stretch. We'll find center once again. Planting the palms on the knees, breathing in, lifting through the chest. Exhale, rolling the back. Inhale, seated cow. Breathing in, looking towards the sky. Exhale, seated cat. Rolling the spine, looking at the belly button. Taking this a couple of times at your own breath, at your own pace. One breath, one movement. Warming up and exploring the spine. Whenever you're ready, finding center once again. Begin to draw an exaggerated circle with the base of the spine, breathing in as we rise and exhaling as we lower our torso towards the ground. Inhale, rise, exhale, lower. Once again, one breath with one movement. Noticing how this feels in the hips and in our lower back. Center, and on the exhale we'll take it in the opposite direction. Noting similarities and differences going from one side to the other. On the inhale, coming back to center, rolling the shoulders away from the ears, we'll circle sweep the arms up overhead. On the exhale, planting the left hand, reaching the right arm over towards the left corner of the room. Inhale, rising. Exhale, planting the right hand, shifting the left hand towards the right corner of the room, getting a stretch throughout the other side body. We'll take this one more time. Breathing in, exhale, finding that side stretch. Inhale, center, exhale, taking the side stretch on the other side, keeping both hips planted. Inhale, center, and on the exhale, cactusing out the arms, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe we draw a circle with the neck. Noticing how this feels on either side of the neck. On the exhale, bringing our forearms together, rolling the spine. Inhale, breathing in, cactusing the arms out. Exhale, forearms together out in front of us. Inhale, cactusing the arms out. Exhale, forearms tap. We'll interlace the hands and press our palms out in front of us, rolling the spine, and on the inhale, we'll find that seated position. Once again, finding our breath, and on the inhale, circle sweeping the arms up overhead. We'll latch onto opposite elbows, getting a circular motion with our mid-back, taking it clockwise and counterclockwise, noticing that stretch in the middle of our back, in the middle of our spine. Inhale, rising, exhale, drawing that circle. Inhale, rising, reaching the hands up overhead. We'll cactus our arms out once again. Inhale, circle sweeping the arms. Exhale, bringing our palms to center. Allowing for the feet to come wide. We'll get adjusted in our hips. Breathing in, straightening the spine. And on our exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, we'll walk our hands towards the front of the room for a wide-legged forward fold. Noticing where you're holding onto tension, seeing if you can release. Allowing for the muscles in our shoulders and our neck to let go. On the inhale, peeling our torso up. Maybe we keep the hands planted and rock ourselves from side to side, finding a rhythm, maybe pairing it with our breath. Exhaling as we lower, inhaling as we find the center, rocking from side to side, noticing how that feels. Exploring the stretch in our hips and in our hamstrings. On the inhale, rising once again. We'll have the right foot out in front of us and plant the left foot a little out to the side. And we're going to slowly windshield wiper that one leg. Noticing how it feels as we bring movement into our hips. We can use our hands behind us to prop ourselves up. And whenever you're ready, we'll take it onto the other side, planting the right foot, keeping the left foot out long, windshield wipering our legs from side to side, getting some movement into our hip. And on the inhale, we'll come to center, bringing the soles of our feet together, the knees apart. Inhaling, breathing in, straightening the spine, and on the exhale, we'll forward fold over our butterfly legs. Perhaps the stretch feels a little different here versus the wide-legged forward fold. Noticing where we're feeling sensation in the body. Inhale, beginning to rise. We'll find a seated position. Once again, the left hand comes to the right knee, the right hand back for a twist. And on the inhale, we'll come back to center, taking it onto the other side, breathing in to straighten the spine, and exhaling, seeing if we can get any deeper in our twist. Inhale, coming back to center, rolling the shoulders away from the ears. We'll circle sweep the arms up overhead, bringing the left hand to the heart, the right hand to the belly. Coming back to ourselves, noticing the heartbeat, noticing the rising and the falling of our breath. Staying with ourselves as we continue to breathe, as we continue to be. If our mind begins to wander, reminding ourselves that that's okay. Allowing for our breath to re-anchor us and to come back. Circle sweeping the arms up overhead and bringing the palms down to heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day.